Welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen. Last but not least, here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 7th to the 13th, 2021. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, and not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. But if some of it does, run with it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does resonate with. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any topic on any subject on a personal level, all that information is posted below how to book a reading with me. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Please subscribe. It's free and you'll get notified immediately when any of your favorite YouTube creators are out there. Click that bell button and make it ring because it really helps us out here. I've told you before, the little algorithm in the back office occasionally cleans house. And if you have not subscribed and clicked that bell, you could get deleted or lost because you're inactive. That's how that little robot sees things. So please click the subscribe button if you like what you see here. Okay, getting started here. Let's see what we have for our beautiful Pisces. As you know, I am a Pisces as well. Spirit, what does Pisces need to see? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to expect? Past, present, and future. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. See what we have here for our crowning energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles, working hard towards your goals. Whoops, there's another one. We have the Lady. We have the Empress. Let's see what we have here, please. Messages for Pisces, please. Thank you. We have the Justice card. I like that. Here's another one. We have the Princess of Wands, the Page of Wands. Opportunities, Pisces. Wonderful opportunities. What else do we have for Pisces, please, Spirit? In the present position, in the center position. What do we have? What are we feeling now? Oops. Well, there's your two. Ten of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Here we go. This is the Pagan deck. The decks are listed below for you if you're interested in the decks that I'm using this week. This is a fairly new deck to me. I bought it, didn't use it, set it aside. I have so many decks, and then I decided, you know what, I'm going to bring this deck out and use it, and I'm actually really liking it. So let's see what we have here for Pisces coming in towards them. You got the Death card. Something's going to end, and your final outcome card, which is the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. Okay, let's see what we have for our all over energy oracle message. This is from the Creativity deck. It's new to me again. I only need one, Spirit. Just one, and they're very difficult because what they're made out of, they're very slippery, so I can't shuffle them the way I normally do. What have we got? We've got nature. We need to get our butts out into nature. We need to tap in and we need to be grounded. All right. What do we need to surrender to, Spirit? What do we need to surrender to, please? One card for Pisces. What do we need to surrender to? Okay. Obsessive thinking. Well, we are guilty of that, aren't we, Pisces? We tend to go over things, overanalyze. Yes, we are innate worriers. A lot of us. But we're learning. It's taking us lifetimes to do that. What do they need? Oh, we've got higher power. There we go. Tapping into our spirituality, trusting our divine spirit. One more from the Lenormand, please. One more energy card, please, for Pisces. Thank you. We have the letter. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Get this organized here. And I will be clarifying afterwards as well. Okay, Pisces, let's see what our all over energy card is from the Creativity deck. You've been given nature. Go outside in nature as much as you can, for its pure creativity can teach you everything you need to know. So let's see what we have here. So basically, it's an invitation to do as much as possible and create and do our creative process outside. Get out there, all that grounding, getting out in the fresh air. If working outside is not possible, then simply go for a walk. There is a lesson to be learned in everything that you can observe in nature. If you are peaceful and attentive inside yourself, you'll notice these signs that when you're out there in the outdoors and taking yourself to the outside world by leaving the studio, classroom, office, or any other place of work is as important as any work done indoors. Immersing yourself in nature and its signs and symbols clears your head and cleans your spirit, allowing you to return to your work with a renewed energy and sense of purpose. It can also be a reminder that you need to take human nature into account when trying to solve any problems associated with any challenges that we're getting in here this week. So it's beautiful. It says get out there, ground yourself, be one with nature. If it's possible, even if you can't work outdoors, get out there. Look at all the elements of nature. Okay, the animals and the moon and the trees and the grass and all those things are out there that we can tap into. It's a matter of grounding ourselves, being able to feel one with ourselves again. Sometimes we get stagnant. We get so tied into our electrical technical things that we don't think to go outside the same. I myself take George, my dog, for a walk every morning. I try to get out. I have this beautiful lake I live on. If you follow me on Instagram or you follow me on Facebook, you'll see where I live. I live on one of the Great Lakes in Ontario, and it's beautiful here and getting outside. But you know what, Pisces? You love nature. Pisces, that's your place of security. And mainly water. If you can get near water, oh my gosh, Pisces, it's like purification to you. It just heals every ache and pain and every little challenge you have in you. So the main lesson here, the main message here, Pisces, is to get outside, ground yourself if you can. If you're in an area, you can take your shoes off, immerse your feet in the sand, in the dirt, in the grass. Do it. Be one with nature because you're going to connect and you're going to let go of all that negative energy. Beautiful. I love that card. Now, Pisces, what do you need to surrender to? Apparently, you need to surrender to obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Yeah, you also have higher power here. I think you're definitely tapping into your spirituality, Pisces, and sometimes getting into nature will allow you to get into hearing all those beautiful elements that are in nature to do your meditative work, to manifest what it is you want, and always giving your grace and gratitude, because the more gratitude we get, the more we receive. I think, you need to give up worrying so much. I think you need to get outside. I think you need to ground yourself better here. We tend to be worriers. We tend to be obsessive overthinkers, and we analyze every little detail, Pisces. So let it go now. You've done what you can do. Don't obsess over anything anymore. Okay, let it go. Throw it out into the universe and don't allow it to take over your beautiful, beautiful soul and energy. Coming in with your next energy card, you've been given higher power. And like I said, you're tapping into that beautiful energy. Okay, this is about having a conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, especially in nature. I always tell people, take yourself to church, go outside. Therein is your church. It's not behind stone walls and stained glass windows. Okay, it's out there. It's all around us, and it's within us if we want to tap into that. I think you're going to be tapping into this, your higher power. And you hear me say this all the time. Lean into spirit, lean into your sources that you truly believe in, and tap into that. This is how you're going to get ahead. This is how you're going to see things in more clarity. This is how you're going to be more grounded. It's beautiful. So, sometimes your work just flows through you and ideas come rushing in and inspirations bubble up from a wellspring you didn't even know you could access when you put yourself into that higher power and let it lead. It's beautiful. Works for me. Okay, coming in with your final energy card from the Lenormand deck, you have the letter. This could be coming in the form of something legal. This could be This could be a message, it's information, it could be a document, it could be a package coming in, it could be results, test results, it could be a certificate, but it could be mail, it could be, a newsletter or an award coming into you. I always look at this as it also could be legal documents that need to be signed, need to be documented legally. I think you're going to be signing to something. It's always good news. I love this letter that's coming in. So we may be hearing something, us Pisces, coming in the form of good news, perhaps, opportunities coming our way. I always think of it as good news, Pisces. So maybe some of you are having to agree on something, sign on something. You're going to be hearing good news about something. And perhaps it has to do with good news to do with money as well. Now, coming in with your crowning energy, Pisces, you have been given the Eight of Pentacles. This has been coming up for a lot of other signs as well. I think a lot of people right now are, putting their head down, getting to work. If you've been isolated, you haven't been able to get out and work physically. I think some of you now are getting down to business. And, with the circumstances that have been in our world and sort of this stale, sort of stagnant, hanging in limbo state, we're moving forward now. We want life to go back to normal again. But keep in mind, Pisces, stay grounded here. Don't allow yourself to obsess or get over or overwork yourself here about anything. You're working towards your goals, and I think as long as you keep your nose to the grindstone, as they say, and stay focused, you're going to get there. I think some of you are maybe taking a new form of study. You could be researching, you could be doing things online, you could be taking a course to get your degree or a certificate in something and that could be this letter coming in, and that is going to enhance your resume. That is going to build you that growth that you need to be successful in your business. Stay focused, Pisces. I think a lot of you have been changing things up. You've been tweaking the way you were doing things, and you're doing things a little different. You're willing to go that extra mile, to go the distance now, to have success. Keep it up, Pisces, because that's how you're going to get it. You've got the lady coming in behind you. She actually is the Empress. She's on the side of her Emperor. She sits on the side of her king, her leader, who's very focused and does everything by the book, and he's organized. She knows she wants beautiful things, and she's able to tap into that. She's a very feminine energy as well. I think she's going to be able to come into the equation here and help you with the energy. If you understand the Empress, she's all about abundance and spending time in nature. She also loves to be one with nature. She has this ability to go out there and ground herself as well. I think you could be indulging in some creative and artistic projects as well at this time. It's about loving yourself and nurturing yourself, Pisces. Do what makes your heart sing. And if it's getting out into nature, if it's your job and working on what you love to do that as well. But I do think you're going to be enjoying some beautiful things in life and knowing that you deserve them. Okay, it's and taking excellent care of your body. Maybe you're getting involved in massage or yoga or anything that makes you feel healthy and vibrant and luxurious. Beautiful, beautiful, because this is a card of excellent emotional and physical health as well. Coming in with a Justice card, justice is going to be served. Something's going to be waved in your favor. This is very good, Pisces. If you've been advocating, promoting, or doing research in something that is going to promote you and help you, that could be a legal issue. Maybe some of you have been dealing with lawyers wanting to see justice served and getting that. You will get a fair recompense for this, Pisces. You will see justice served. It will be waved in your favor. Get ready to receive something here that you've worked hard for coming in. And it could be coming in the form of this letter here again, Pisces, that says you're going to be getting it. The Princess of Wands, which is actually the Page of Wands, this is good news. Pages bring us information, and this particular page is bringing us opportunity to keep our minds open, to move ahead and be open to any new things coming into us. We're ready for it now, and it's time for us to move forward, because this is all about opportunity of good news, opportunity that's going to bring us that. And again, you could be working on something new, like a new creative project, but you're believing in yourself now, Pisces, and that's why you're being led down your path right now towards this new opportunity coming your way. This is beautiful. Okay, coming in with our center position here, You have been given the Two of Wands, okay? Making your mark on the world. Oh, pardon me, the Ten of Wands. Okay, I wondered why he looked like he was pulling a load on his back. Okay, Ten of Wands here, reading it upside down. Sorry. The Ten of Wands is about taking on more than you can handle, carrying a heavy load. But it's the end of this. You've been struggling with something, Pisces. You've been working very hard, and maybe you've been taking on the burden of others as well. Let it go. But whatever you've been pushing, you felt as though you were pushing dead weight uphill or pulling dead weight uphill. I think you realize that if you were working on something here and it wasn't working out as best it could, you've decided to let go of things, old behaviors, old mindsets, old ways of doing things, and you're making new starts now. And I think, this is what you're going to be doing. You felt oppressed. You felt as though you couldn't get ahead quick enough, and all of a sudden now things are going to shift, Pisces, because you've decided to let that go. You've let the burden go. You've lightened your load, and now you can go and traverse this next part of your journey much easier and smoother. Coming in below your crowning energy, which is the Eight of Pentacles, you have is it the Knight or the King? You have the Knight of Cups. Oh, yeah, Pisces, get ready to meet somebody. Your knight in shining armor. Get ready to meet somebody who's going to sweep you off your feet. If this is somebody new, you're going to fall madly in love, Pisces. Pisces, you're so romantic anyway. I think that, some of you may have been wanting love, but this could be a surprise coming in towards you too. This particular Knight of Cups, he shows up like, wow, bang, hot and heavy, and it's like you've been swept off your feet, and it's almost like they make you feel you've been rescued. Male or female, Pisces, somebody's coming in to make you feel in love. I love it. So for some of you, you're going to be feeling that wonderful, wonderful feeling of passion and excitement. It could also be soulmate. It could also be, somebody coming in that is just going to be a beautiful, beautiful dreamer, somebody who you can share information with and talk to. They're going to be flirtatious. They're going to want to get your attention. You're going to feel as though this is almost like a past life connection for some of you. This is beautiful. Deep emotions are coming into a relationship now that are going to impact your life. And there could be a wedding proposal. There could be a partnership coming in here. This is the need to balance. Okay, you need to balance. You may receive an invitation. If this isn't happening directly to you, Pisces, you could be receiving an invitation to go to an event like this, an engagement party, a partnership party, a moving in together party, a buying a new house with somebody party, or even an engagement and wedding. This is beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, coming in towards you, you have the rebirth card. Now, you had justice. This is judgment. Now, there has been a judgment's been called. Okay, there's been a judgment call, whether you made it or somebody else did. You now have a second chance to go towards your goals, Pisces. Whatever was done in the past, you've looked at it, you've dealt with it, and you've said, you know what, I got this beautiful chance to change things up, and I'm going in a new direction. Judgment call is a beautiful card like the Justice. So not only did you get one, but you got both. Okay, you got both of them. And this is all about renewal. This is all about, making, going forward, dropping old values, embracing new ones, liberation and new beginnings. It's like a second chance. So rest easy, Pisces, knowing that you've prepared well. Again, this could have to do with legal situations that are going to be resolved favorably. Okay, they're going to be resolved. And any academic or examinations and certification tests you've done or you're going to do, they're going to work out in your favor. It's like making a landmark decision towards your career and a job change and moving in a different direction, a new beginning, Pisces. And you're changing. For those of you who are literally not moving or going to a new job, you are tweaking what you have been doing, which is improving your business and your job. Coming below that in towards you, you have the Death card. And the Death card, again, is rebirth. It's going forward. One thing ends, another thing begins. And the universe and karma says you need to accept the new beginning. What is over was meant to happen. Okay, so whether it was something that ended, a friendship, a relationship, a job, or maybe just a project that came to completion, and it's over. You're now ready to go through the next door, on the next leg of your journey, and go towards all these new beautiful possibilities and opportunities that are being presented to you. They're coming in towards you, Pisces. You've let go of the hard times now. You're working hard on your goals, and you're going to see this come in towards you. Embrace it. This is beautiful. One door closes, my beautiful Pisces, and you know, when we are dealing with the past and we do obsess about it, after a while we realize we have to throw it out into the universe, and we tap into our higher power, our higher self, and we move forward tenfold. And Pisces, you have the strength to do this. Coming in with your final card here towards you, you have the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. And this is a card that, and again, you've heard me say this, pages bring us information, and some of them have to do with, you know, excitement, opportunity. This particular page brings us in something in the form of truthfulness. And, you know, it could be somebody who doesn't have much tact or finesse. They're not mature. Pages are not mature. They're not the knight or the king. They're still learning their skills, right? So don't attack the messenger. Just take the message, okay? It's a message of truthfulness, which could cause you to have a little bit of a delay. You have to think about something here. And it could, again, be some legal issue you're dealing with. It could, you know, it could be a contract or an agreement. It could be, you know, something like that that comes in, legal matters. But also it can come in the form of gossip. That's why they say don't attack the messenger. It's like you hear about something and you look at them and you go, yeah, right. Like, why do you know this when I should know this? And who told you this? Okay. Don't get involved. Don't obsess about it. Just take the message. Okay. Because the truth is what's going to free you. All right. You're going to receive this new message. And, you know, like I say, it's meant to come to you and it's meant to help you. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here with our clarification cards. Spirit, what does Pisces need to see? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to expect? Past, present, future. Always shuffle 3 times. And I always put the top card on the bottom because spirits told me to do that. Okay, coming in with your 8 of Pentacles, you have the Sun. Best card in the deck, Pisces. You've heard me say this, right? This is beautiful, beautiful energy coming into you. Positive, long-term plans. Being able to move forward in a beautiful new direction. You know, this is all about joy and public recognition and vibrant physical and emotional good health as well. That's the other reason why, you know, I love this card. But it's saying that you're in for some wonderful times. You're in for some success here. You're in for some abundance here, Pisces. Yes, you're working hard towards that goal and you're going to see that. And possibly it's going to come in your job, your career, or your business. Beautiful. Continue stepping up, Pisces. Continue having that beautiful abundance of confidence you carry on. And know that you are on the right path. Beautiful. Coming in with your lady, which is the Empress, you have the 7 of Wands. Now, the 7 of Wands says don't, you know, continue moving forward. You could be, you know, I always say this is kind of the wounded warrior card here. You know, when this shows up here, it talks about having to work hard, okay, standing your ground and not backing down, standing in your power of positivity and for your convictions. Some, you know, you could have others that are a little bit envious of you, Pisces, because they're seeing you climb that ladder of happiness and success and abundance. Just let it go, okay? Choose your battles wisely and learn to say no to yourself at times when, you know, you see that little aggravation coming in, that being poked by somebody, and you want to react, but you will regret it later. So just step back and take a breath, okay? This is about, you know, maybe you're going to be challenging those in power. Maybe you're dealing with your employer, you're dealing with someone in power, your bank, your you know, anything like that. You know, somebody who is in power, you could be having a bit of a challenge with, but persevere. Don't give up. This is all about standing your ground here. You're working towards your legacy here, wanting beautiful things. Keep pursuing that. Now, with our Justice card, getting what we deserve, getting what we fought for, getting things worked in our favor here in a legal situation, you might have worn yourself out and now you finally want to step back and take a break, take a rest, take a respite. You're going to be safe there. Okay, this is time for you to take your rest. Pisces, you are the fish, and you know, fish have their very delicate skin, and they're very delicate. And you know, Pisces, I think that you need to take care of yourself. You need to realize that you need to do what's right for you, and that might involve stepping back, taking a rest, or even just getting more sleep. Coming in with your beautiful Princess of Wands, your Page of Wands, you have the five, or pardon me, you have the Six of Coins. Now, the Six of Coins talks about give and take energy, working things out, mediation, talking things out, being, and using compromise into the equation as well. This is the leveling. Look at this. I mean, they got the scales, right? And they're equal. You're going to be receiving something. Okay, you're going to be getting something, but in return, you're going to have to agree to something or give something of yourself. This is also a card of charity. You could be working with a charitable organization, cleaning things out, giving to the less fortunate. But I love this because I refer to this as a gift that's coming into you, okay, because you've worked it out fairly. Coming in with the Ten of Wands, getting over that situation. Again, you have the Page of Swords, double message here. The truth will set you free. You saw the truth in a situation and you let that go. Okay, you lightened your load. You said, not my burden, not my monkeys. I'm getting rid of it and I'm changing things up. The Knight of Cups, that beautiful love coming in. Something suddenly, this again, I love that the Tower showed up on this particular night, because this night does come in hot and heavy very fast. This might be, again, very sudden. You're rebuilding a new foundation, Pisces. Maybe you've met somebody new, and they could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Because it could be another Pisces like you. I'm married to a Pisces. He's 1 year, 1 day older than me. It's amazing. And he's my twin flame. But sometimes I feel like I'm looking in the mirror at myself, and I feel bad for him when I do that. But Pisces, you could be meeting a water sign. But it could be sudden, okay? Because this is rebuilding. This is building a new foundation, a new structure here. Maybe you were in a relationship before that wasn't working out. It wasn't on firm foundation. Remember, we can't build a house on sand, right? And especially if it's close to water. So know that you are rebuilding something, and this could be the rebuilding of a relationship, a new one coming in. Gorgeous. But you could be rebuilding anything. This could have to do with the loss, or something suddenly. It's changed. That's what you're going through. Okay, you've got rebirth here with our judgment card. Again, the Ten of Wands. Okay, amazing how that's come in here again twice. A lot of these cards are mirroring themselves in these readings, so they're very, very powerful messages that this is over now. You may have felt held back. You may have felt that you were stuck in a situation you couldn't get up, or maybe you felt betrayed and stabbed in the back from a previous situation. Pisces, it's over and done with. You're already making your legacy here now, moving forward in a brand new direction. Wow. Ace of Pentacles on the Death card. Opportunity coming your way, Pisces. Get ready. Aces are the beginnings of all things, but when it comes in here, it's good news about money. When it has to do with the Pentacles, it's, has to do with an earth sign. This is significant abundance, and it's coming towards you. And some of you, it could be in the form of a promotion or a salary increase, or an unexpected money coming in. It could be an inheritance. It could be some unexpected money you didn't know you were going to get. And if you're starting a new business, chances are, Pisces, it's going to succeed, because this is a card of good timing as well. I mean, it's a good time also to invest your time, effort, support into something at this time. Just consider your opportunities carefully if you're signing on something that requires money on your part you're letting go of. But you could be receiving some important legal documents and contracts of correspondence, Pisces, that could lead you to this beautiful opportunity of receiving something here. I do think some of you are going to see improving health. If you've been struggling with something that has been bothering you, keep in mind, I'm not a doctor. I'm just reading. Well, not reading. I know the meaning of this card, and the meaning of this card is improving health. Some of you could be going back to school to earn a degree, to get something that's going to help you, to add to your resume. But nonetheless, when this ace shows up, this Ace of Pentacles, it is always about good luck. Beautiful, Pisces. I'm liking this reading. Now, coming in with your Princess of Swords, your Page of Swords, again, you've got a double message. You have the Death card. Definitely, Pisces, you're moving in a brand new direction. Something had to end for you to go forward. Maybe it was a matter of obsessive thinking. Maybe it was the way you were doing something in a relationship or in your job. And all of a sudden now it's done. You're finished with it. You're moving on. You're going in a brand new direction now, Pisces. Something ended and something new's beginning. New doors are opening up for you. Reach out, Pisces, because this is a beautiful new beginning for you. I love it. Well, my beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, this is your reading for this week. And again, remember, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Get out into nature, my beautiful Pisces. You've done your work this week. Get out there and enjoy yourself. Tap into your higher self and let go of all the stresses that you deal with every day. And know that the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. So be mindful what you throw out there. And always remember, the universe and the divine, your higher self, wants you. Your higher power wants you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Let's all play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and we'll all see each other very soon.